Yo, I'm Elvin Redwood, and I will never be famous. And the reason for that is I don't really care about drama and I don't care about politics enough to where I want that to be my lifestyle. And this is something that I'm okay with. I When I was growing up, I wanted to be like the biggest pop star or rock star or streamer or comedian. I've gone through the phases of it all because I genuinely will sit down and I'll be like, yo, I think I sing good. Or yo, I think I'm funny as fuck. Or I don't know, some other funny thing or stupid thing. And I don't like politics. Like I see what politics is doing to everything from my friend group to other people's friends groups to what it's doing to people on the internet. We have so much divisiveness and so much hatred in our society. It's actually sad. I don't really care if you agree with that statement or not, but from my perspective, seeing it is wild. At the same time, I wish it was just like when I was growing up. You know what I mean? Like I felt like things were so simpler when I was a kid. I wasn't seeing people actively talk about any of the stuff that's like publicly talked about nowadays. And I kind of wish it was like that again. But at the same time, I kind of understand why people kind of would prefer things now. I don't know. It's a whole thing. So I don't know. But yeah, I don't really want to talk politics on the internet. I'm well aware that I have polarizing views on some things, and I won't go into deep specifics, but I care about the Second Amendment. I care about cars. I care about our public land. And it's weird that those things can be polarizing, you know what I mean? Speaking of which, I know I said I don't want to talk politics, but one exception that we're going to make, if you guys can call your senators and tell them not to sell our public land, that'd be greatly appreciated. This is land that we use for hunting. This is land that we use for fishing. This is land that we use for recreational sports, whether that be mudding, whether that be a shooting range, whether that be, I don't know, like target practice for bows, whether that be, I think I already said mudding, trucking, overlanding, camping, hiking, climbing, what else can I think of? Fishing, kayaking, boating, smokes. I don't know. I can't think of anything off the top of my head, but foraging. So there's a ton of land that we as humans literally use. But here's the crazy part. This public land that they're trying to sell off, they're trying to market it as if they're making it to where they're going to make it housing cheaper and they're going to be able to expand. They won't. 90% of this is on land that will never be able to be used. Like dead ass, it just never will be able to use. They have areas where they can expand and do things. They have plethora of places they can build condos, apartments, etc. All this land that they're trying to get rid of now is basically make somebody else the owner and then make you pay a share of going to use it, or just like having like people buy it up, which will give whatever states additional income via property taxes or whatever else that people are planning. But at the same time, it's going to make it harder for people like you and me who actually just want to go use the land that was previously always just left to us. So if it's not too late, call your senator. I think today was the cutoff period, but if not, if you still have a chance, do that. But outside of that, yeah, drama. I don't care. Like, dude, I see so many 30-year-olds and older like interacting with like 18-plus-year-olds, right? Like that's their whole thing is like, you guys are hip, you guys are cool, you guys are like getting all the numbers, and it's all about who you know and what you know and where you live now. And it's so dumb to me. How are we adults? And that's the content that we care about. And that's the content that we're producing. You know what I mean? Like, I remember when I was a kid, we were like, I deadass was watching like Halo assassinations and like how to get good at them so I could try and beat my cousins at video games. Now it's so weird because everything is, I don't know what's happened. Like everyone's the opposite. So I don't know. It's weird. But I don't know. I want to bring you guys content where it's my hobbies and me. And maybe one day if I can make enough money off of this internet thing, maybe it's like building my dream home and I don't know, expanding from there. That's what I'd like to do. But I don't know. I'm going to have to find a way to bring you guys along. So that's it. Thanks for listening to my rant, my TED Talk. If you guys are curious, I genuinely kind of think sometimes that I'd be a good vocalist for a band. And I also think I'd be good at being a comedian. I haven't proven any of that in this video, but something worth noting. Maybe I'd try to do something where I could try to show you those passions too. But till next one, peace out, guys.